Hey there, everyone. This is Cow playing TSRPR R5 2008 The Adventure. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. Let's not us waste time. Gonna do some level 4 ice bomb bridge. Let's just go ahead and go. It's a bomb. It's a bridge. It's made of bomb. Whoa, there's a lot of bombs already, and let's go us toward the night. So yeah, it's nice turquoise sky. That's always a pleasing color to have around a wedding. And yeah, let's go ahead. It's ice bomb bridge. It's slippery physics. It's there's some bombs involved, and also a lot of clouds. The clouds are very nice. I have to say, I don't know if they're come from somewhere, but they're very nice. Also, the bridge. Suddenly, it's a real bridge. It's not just like floating logs that aren't even attached to one another. If you know what I mean. It's not that I mean that particular phrase like some sort of innuendo, but literally. Oh, freaking lord, that was all an extended demo. Let's see what happens if you forget your searchlight at home and there's a bomb around in the area and it doesn't want to go away and you forget the chest buster number because, well, you don't often have a chest to bust, I guess. It doesn't happen very often. I'm going to be the first to... Oh, freaking lord. This is me jumping in enemies because it's just so much fun and filled with dandelions. Dandelions, welcome to Fun Central, aka the zoo. So there is a box and there's Yoshi inside. No one is certain why. Well, oh freaking lord. Wow, that was dodging things. So that's a Lakitu. He's hiding in the pipe. That's pretty awesome. Well, awesome if you don't mind the pure abject terror. I hope not. And yeah, this is me not really knowing what I'm doing. It's a very basic stage, mostly about dodging stuff, and oddly enough, it's not really made for talking about. I'm not too sure why you'd do that. I mean, the very most important thing to do in level design is to make it equipped with things to talk about, like adding random trivia on the walls everywhere, or putting a sign that says Lakitus are over there. That's a hole you fall on and you die. That's a hole you fall in and you die. It's new concept that was first created by the Aztec when they had to sneak bombs in the sky to destroy certain flavors of invaders. Except, you know, over time, as they realized the sky was always there, even well, you know, sky's always there. The sky, it's very hard to say, hey, dude, just go away, leave me alone. Mostly because it will pretty much ignore you. The sky has nothing to say to you. There's a lock in the sky, in the door, in the thing. Verbs are your friends, so don't be afraid to use verb when you're making sentences. That's why they are there. See, look at Mario getting jiggy with it because he has trouble walking on slippery ice, I guess. I can concur. I've walked on my share of slippery surfaces. It's not always a fun time. So I guess we need to find the red level thing. I think we need a cape. Chipmunk time.
And while we're in Chipmunk time, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get the tape. I think we need a tape. I don't remember. That's the problem. Like, I think I need one, but I don't remember. I'm just gonna repeat that point continuously for several minutes here. Like, all about tapeness, and if I need them or not. It is an uncertainty. Because I remember you need to go in a pipe and go a place, and from there you go to another place. But I forget if you need a tape or not, because there is a place where you need a tape, and it's a similar context. But I don't know if it's that one. I'm just gonna reiterate that point again and again and again until I somehow can smart find a giant toxic dinosaur. I'm gonna fight crime using a mop. Mop are used to fight crime in certain circles, but not mine. I don't own one yet, but maybe later, if I can save enough change. Sliding things and killing them at the same time. One might be the cause of another. That's not mine to say. Just kind of enjoying the ride and riding a random horses that real out of nowhere out of the flying upside down hamburger container. Hey there, Yoshi, you're dead. That's hilarious. I think it's one of these types. I think. Is it one of these types? Yes, it is.
It was that, and now we are in Iceland, where the hills are over there. Even though on a map we're over a bridge or the sea. But that's regardless of facts or hamburgers. Alright, so I was right. This is the place where you absolutely need a cape of some sort in order to cross this particular hardcore barrier dynamite. I'm just losing everything here because I'm like, pfft. I am spitting on your concept of spoons. Spoons, it's not a democracy, however. You cannot vote on what is a spoon or is not. And it's a darn shame, because I think it'd be funny if only for a moment, spoons were actually pitchforks, and then people would get all confused, and then it'd be funny, and we could go here to Snide Tide. I think that's a funny name. I don't know why. This is totally not Yoshi Island 4, by the way, the beginning. What are you talking about? That is totally not rain in the background. Yeah, the fun thing with vertical scrolls with the layer 3 tide waters that it always follows you and it looks kind of dumb. So yeah, that's why super quality hacker FPI includes it in his hack, because it's totally on purpose, I guess. I mean, there is just a romantic notion here that would totally be lost if it was not for screwing around with layer 3. I mean, can you not read The Simpletons? It's a very difficult book, I know. I am not a dishwasher yet. The operation is just too expensive. There's a random star. Killing fishes for no reason. This is how they fish in Finland. They get all liquored up and swim around and knock things with their head. Technically, it's a very transparent attempt in making you to commit genocide on our fishy friends in order to gain free lives, but I'm totally above that, right, turtle guy? You are a turtle and you are my guy. Well, you're not in that sense. You're in the sense that if I were to be looking for a brother-in-law, I'd think about you first. So there's a floating platform there. That's pretty awesome. I've always dreamt of walking on a floating platform. But oddly enough, in nature, it doesn't happen all that often. It's pretty strange. There's a weird tree there thing, but you can't go up there because it's past curfew. Look at that. It's nighttime. It's raining. If you can have a more... Holy shit. Fish out of nowhere. More cliched out of curfew time than night storm. Sturm, he's a guy. He used a sword and Dragonlance. There was not a whole lot of lance in there. Oh, I don't know. I've read that once. I had a friend that was way into Dragonlance. I read it and I was like, wow, you're into that. And that is the end of that anecdote. That was very exciting. See, that was Snide title. Let's go ahead and do Sumo Symphony. I guess that's gonna be it for tonight afterwards. Sumo Symphony, in the first game, that's pretty much when difficulty says, hey there guy, this is difficulty. I know I wasn't around the whole lot for the last few times, but look at me, I'm there now. And also kind of long-ish, sort of, kind of, maybe, okay, I forget exactly. So I guess we're gonna discover together. It's nice that someone, took the time to put a fence on this mushroom here. Mushrooms are very stable constructions. If you ever find a giant mushroom, you know that's roughly 3 stories high like these, go ahead and build a construction on it. It's totally solid enough. Also, we are near a big giant middle thingy. Okay, and now we're inside the weird middle thingy with cloud effects over there. That is totally not a glitch. So let's go ahead and run in. There are imprint of boats and cars in the wall, and also a cat. Hey there, Sumo guy, that you are not in the screen by the time I actually acknowledge your existence. How is the proverbial going? Well, I don't know about you, guy, but I am jumping and running my way to Africa, and it's a very small metallic island in the middle of a mountain. You know, in case you were not aware of that, because I know it is not that common a knowledge, you know, I need to realize that a lot of people aren't masters of geography, which is a shame, considering it's such an important skill to master in real life. I don't know how many times a day the knowledge that there is such a country as Uruguay has saved my life. That was a demo. See what happens if you're a moron and don't understand the concept of falling in the hole that will kill you. I mean, I know it's very complicated. That has betrayed me more than 3 times in my life. Sometimes, though, you need to learn to learn. That's the lesson for today, and I hope I get some sort of report on that later. I mean, this is this freaking part. This is this freaking part. It's all about those freaking awaited mushrooms that everyone hates. Even if they are red and look like they have a sad face on their cap, that doesn't change anything, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that one using my friend Turtle Brain McCain. He's very popular in the juice industry midpoint, but you know, sometimes he likes to hang around. I love this music. I don't know where it's from or whatever, but I love it. Yeah, so if you get hit during balloon, you can go to Mark Pike for recyclables. Yeah, you'll understand what I mean when you understand what I mean. See, this is, you put your recyclables here and it recycles time into another aspect of time. You know, like if you could exchange weight for height or something. That's totally normal in Spikefield. Can I make it anyways? No, I can. You see, that was a demo that happened that if I wanted to, I could go in that pipe and reset the level. You see, that's a demo. You go here and then you restart at the beginning of the level. Except you don't restart the whole building, you just restart there. So it's pretty much like, okay, Essentially, it's saying that fine, you're not losing a life, you're just shrinking. Which is, you know, I think it's pretty neat. It's a fair play sort of thing. It's the hack saying, yeah, I'm a hack, but that doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Doesn't mean I have one neither, though, because hacks don't have hearts. They're not organic beings. Stop thinking that, people. There are a limit. So, freaking lord, that was a demo. See what happens if you say the word, there are some limits. I said it again, and that's what happened. Sometimes, you know, it's just the FBI, he has he have a chip on his shoulder about that particular phrase, and he's not afraid to punish people arbitrarily for it. I mean, I don't count it. That's pretty neat, the fact that there's mushroom there, like the power-up, like totally removes your balloon. I don't know if it's on purpose, but if it is, I think it's pretty neat. Suddenly we're back outside, hey there friend, oh whatever. It was either your stupid face or your flames, and although stupidity can hurt, usually doesn't really hurt that much physically. Just a little something I've learned over my travels. And now, oh my god, it's Staircase of Doom. Staircase of Doom, a story by Alex Trebek, recounting his history as a traveling salesman in Vietnam. So yeah, these are the sewers. As we can see, there's a dragon inhabiting the castle nearby, considering he apparently is pooping some fire here. That's understandable. Biology of the dragon is fairly commonly known to be rather dangerous for veterinarians. So if you know a veterinarian, you know, buy a beer or 5 for him. He probably needs it more than you. So these are more Mushroom Cap Haven, Disaster, Effect, Breakfast Cereal. Random strings our word are so totally wacky and amusing. Suddenly we're back inside, there's our torches everywhere, and there's a spiny. You can slide up and kill it, but that's okay. This is a super purple escalator. If you ever need your masculinity revised, this is the place to go. Hey there, guy. That was it. That was a place. Also known as over there. I say that phrase often. I guess vagueness is just a thing which I admire and would lick every day. And I guess this was the rest of World 4, and also this was Raocow playing TSRPR by FBI. Join me next time, hopefully tomorrow, where we'll be doing Castle 4 and starting World 5, I guess. Or, well, I guess tomorrow is the day when we will see. Oh yeah, this was Raocow, this was a game, this was a hack, and remember people, watch out for Candlejack, because